Vaporwave's nostalgic perspective on 1990s web design, pop culture, and consumer capitalism make it one of the most identifiable online subcultures. In this video, I will show you the 10 best Vaporwave games that you should play. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Retrowave. Retrowave is a neon-soaked arcade racer inspired by 1980s supercars. Players traverse multicolored circuits with neon lights, palm trees, and other vehicles at fast speeds. The longer you can keep your automobile on the road, the more cash you'll earn for unlocking new improvements and cool-looking autos. Next up, we have Hypnospace Outlaw. You play as an online investigator in Hypnospace Outlaw, searching the internet for pirates, hackers, and virus spreaders. Most of your time is spent searching through websites with low-res animation, lines of flashing text, and other 1990s web design trends to find offenders. Number 3, we have Arcade Paradise. You take over the family company and steadily turn the dreary laundry into a booming arcade with over 35 fully playable vintage machines throughout one boring summer. When you're not washing clothes, use the back office computer to listen to music, read websites, and purchase online. Number 4, we have Cyberhook. Cyberhook was created by Blazing Stick and published by Graffiti Games, and it takes place in a Vaporwave-themed, first-person platforming environment. You play the role of a cyberhero who must save themselves from a hostile Retrowave world before it's too late. Next up, we have Slipstream. The 1990s arcade racing games with pseudo 3D visuals inspired Slipstream, another Vaporwave-inspired racing game. With its realistic vintage design and feel, you may get lost in it while drifting through exotic tracks to the sounds of synthpop and jazz fusion. Next up, we have No Thing. Developed by the same team behind the sad RPG, No Thing takes players back to 1994, when a totalitarian dictatorship has taken control. The player assumes the character of an office worker tasked with delivering a crucial message to the Queen of Ice, a role explored via various bizarre action scenes. Number 7, we have Rampage Miami. You play as a criminal in Rampage Miami who chooses to go on a killing spree in pursuit of a perfect score. You can only get there by blowing up evil dudes with firearms, land, and ground vehicles over a retro-style open environment fueled by synthwave music and neon lighting. Number 8, we have Vapormaze. Vapormaze is a fantastic alternative to the standard first-person shooter genre, adding roguelike progression and looter-shooter features to the mix. The only way out of the game's title, Vapormaze, a never-ending maze of falsehoods, is to figure out how it was built. Next up, we have Tanuki Sunset. In Tanuki Sunset, an arcade skateboarding game, you play the part of a skilled raccoon that likes drifting along motorways while shredding the board. Every lap has you navigating tight circuits in the neon-lit city, mountain, and beach settings, all while listening to Vaporwave music. The last game of this video is Fiction #F3F. The experimental game Fiction #F3F was developed by Color Fiction and features a walking simulator with a focus on exploration. There are a total of 5 ethereal adventures here, each with its own unique aesthetic and mood to induce a trance in the player. So that's the list of 10 best Vaporwave games you can play in 2023. Your support is much appreciated if you like the video and want to see more from Games Puff.